Garland, Slangel here from Slangel Designs, and today is a quick little tutorial. A viewer had asked if I had anything that would be like the old-fashioned Christmas tree garland where it almost looked like the popcorn. So I went, and after I did the craft fair, which that's a long other story, I went and I found a pattern. So this one here, I used like a sparkly kind of yarn, and this is pretty easy to do. And the thing is, you don't start with a really long chain, you do it as you go. So what I'm going to do is, I just did a little small sample size here, but you can make this as long as you want. It's very customizable, because you can also, depending on how many popcorns you want and how close you want them together, or how far apart you want them together, you can adjust that as well. So let's get right into it, because it's super easy. And you could do this for whatever colors you wanted to. So you're going to make your slip knot onto your hook, and you can use whatever yarn you would like, and just use the hook size that's recommended for the yarn. So what I did was I chained 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then what I'm going to do is yarn over, and I'm going to insert the hook not in the one we just did, but in the one below it, and yarn over and pull one up. This is where it gets a little different. You're going to put your yarn on your hook as if you're yarning over, but you're going to go from the front. So not your traditional coming from the back and pulling it forward. You're going to go to the front, put your finger on it to hold it, put your hook back in where you did your first one, yarn over and pull up. Then you're going to yarn over normally, put your hook back in, yarn over and pull up. From the front, put your finger on, hold it, yarn over and pull up. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through everything. Then you're going to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the reason you're doing it front and back is so that it makes the bubble even on both sides. It's not just going to pop it to the front, okay? So it makes it pop out evenly on both. So let's do that again. We're going to yarn over, put your hook in the one just below your chain, or the one just below that your hook is on now. Pull up, go to the front, hold it with your finger, back in and pull through, yarn over and pull up, yarn over the right way that you normally do, put your hook in, yarn over, pull up, go to the front, hold it with your finger, yarn, hook in, yarn over, pull up, yarn over and pull through everything, and then chain 5. And just keep on going. So you can see when you do your first chain after the puff, that secures the puff in place. So you're just going to keep going like that. And if you wanted to put more chains in between to spread them out a little bit more, go for it. But I think 5 is a good size, because it leaves just enough space in between. So we're going to yarn over, put your hook in, yarn over and pull up, go to the front with your yarn over, put your hook in, do the traditional way, and then back through with the holding it on the front. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see you could make one of these fairly long fairly quickly, and because you don't have to start with a giant chain, you can customize the length as you're going. So, and again, I did it with the sparkly yarn, just so it might glitter a little bit if you put it on a tree. So let's do this one more time here. We're going to yarn over, put your hook in to the one below the loop that your hook is on, And then you're going to go to the front. We're going to do the traditional yarn over, and then we're going to go, and then we're going to yarn over, pull through everything, and 2, 3, 4, 5. So see, and that makes your popcorn bauble Christmas tree garland, which you could do in multiple different colors. You could even do a couple and then twist them together if you wanted to, and do it that way. It's very customizable, and you can make it your own with your own colors. Very, very pretty, and it would look nice on a tree, and it could be something that could be handed down from family member to family member. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will get back to you. Because it's a fairly straightforward pattern, I'm not going to have a written thing on the website. I will perhaps put in the description box just a quick little blurb on how, like a written pattern. But again, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And the next one we're going to be doing is just a straight up single crochet chevron. Another viewer had requested that one, so that's coming up soon too. So I hope this you find it as straightforward as I believe it to be. If you have any questions, again, please feel free to ask. I will get back to you. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, please feel free to do so. And take care and happy crocheting. Bye-bye.